morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. Happy Tuesday. Motivated today. I'm very motivated today, and it's not just the coffee talking. What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hopefully your Monday was just powerful. Hopefully impacted lives. Let's do it again today. Another day in the jungle. So, Mark Elliott Davis, what's happening? 10:15. Of course, I'll be back at 10:15 p.m. as well. So, thank you for joining me. And I'm going to continue on with the manifestation episodes that I don't know how long this is going to last until my pen stops. So, hopefully, everybody's getting value out of them. I start kind of from square one as of 2 or 3 days ago. And this will probably take 7 to 10 days to get through all of it. So this is day 3, I believe, on, manifestation in a nutshell. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Genesis, what's happening? We just booked our second dream trip. I'm stoked. So today we're going to talk about removing mental and emotional blocks. Mark Elliott Davis. In this chapter of this episode, I'm gonna talk about what are the biggest obstacles in manifesting what you want in your life, and those are mental and emotional blocks. There are 2 steps to it. I'm gonna do because there's a lot to cover in this. So the first is gonna be mental. I'm gonna deal with the mental blocks. Namaste, and then we'll move into at 10:15 p.m. tonight into emotional blocks. So let's talk about the mental blocks, the limiting beliefs. The biggest mental blocks are limiting beliefs. We all have them. They're things that we're totally convince ourselves that are fact, they're true. They're alive and vibrant in our life, and that's not necessarily true, ladies and gents, boys and girls. No matter whether they are objectively true or not. It's the reality that you conjure up in your mind lots of the times. Limiting beliefs are a huge problem when it comes to using the law of attraction, because the problem is you attract what you believe. For example, if you're convinced and believe that people are generally untrustworthy. Oh, wow, this is funny, being voting day. If you are convinced and believe that people are generally untrustworthy, then you will attract many untrustworthy people into your life. If you believe that you cannot have or do not deserve financial abundance, you will attract a lack and shortage of money into your personal life. The difficult part about this is that your limiting beliefs get seemingly reinforced and confirmed by what you encounter in the outer world. And it's important to realize that this is too the law of attraction at work, although that's in a negative way. The law of attraction attracts whatever you place your attention on. Hey, Trisha. The law of attraction attracts whatever you place your attention on, and our beliefs in our subconscious way of placing attention on something. So the best thing that you can do is find out what your limiting beliefs are. Now, this is very difficult for me, and I believe that most people do struggle with this as well. So let's talk about how do you remove these limiting beliefs. A very effective way of removing limited beliefs is your imagination, your vision. As Ray Higdon quotes a lot of the time, and I can't remember the dude, but your pain will push you until your vision pulls you. And imagining things. There's a couple tools for the imagination sequence. But try to sit down, be at peace, be at breath, be connecting with breath for like 5 to 10 minutes a day. And vision, imagine what you like, what you would like to obtain, taste it, feel it, smell it, touch it, blah, blah, blah. So, this is one of the most effective ways of breaking your limited convictions and beliefs is your imagination. If I had the imagination of myself, Mark Elliott Davis, when I was 8 years old now, I would probably be super successful. So in this process, it can be very helpful to imagine very specific things, such as how or in what ways you're going to get more money. Or imagine your bank account statement with the specific sum on it. Write that sucker down. Brian Finale, who is one of the co-founders of My Lead System Pro, which is a very powerful tool that Trisha, that just jumped on, her and I use along with thousands of other people to catapult our business into success. And Brian Finale... he wrote a check to himself like 9 years ago or something for $1 million. And he was like, at this certain point, I'm gonna cash this check for $1 million. Dude pulled it off in like 4 years. True story. True story. So, how does it really work for your subconscious mind? It does not matter really whether you experience being rich or whether you imagine being rich. In both cases, your subconscious gets to experience that it is possible for you to be rich, and as a result, the limiting conviction, it's like a bubble pop. It's gone. Your limiting conviction is gone. So, see it in this way. In most cases, your limiting belief is simply not true. It's just simply not true. And there is no reason at all to keep that limiting belief to yourself in this way. You may need to get used to seeing yourself in a different way. I'm definitely getting used to it. It's stepping out of your comfort zone, taking that first step into fear, and making yourself vulnerable for sure. So, but that's a very small price to pay in what you'll get in return. Every decision you make has a price tag on it. It's all about, are you willing to pay the price? Every decision does have a price tag on it. So let's just do a couple beliefs that you may have. I was almost going to say suffer from, but that is almost negative self-talk right there, or negative external talk. So you have to, people believe that you have to work extremely hard to get more money. In reality, while you do not have to apply, you do have to apply some effort and work. It is not fact that the super hard struggling at work actually attracts more financial abundance. That's not necessarily true, but it is a belief that many people do have and think is true, fact indeed. So yes, you may need to follow your hunches, right? Follow your hunches. Follow your heart. Your heart will guide you in the direction. Your heart, if you're at a crossroads in your life, connect with the emotion that you feel if you decide to go left or right. What is the emotion you feel? Search within yourself. Allow yourself to be open to a God wink. Right? So following your hunches is very, very similar to listening to your heart. Always try to listen to your heart in anything you do, especially when you're faced with an important life decision of some sort. Your heart will guide you towards the very best solution every single time, always. It may not be easy at first to recognize with this soft feeling that kind of comes into your heart, and you have this burning desire. You feel very, very little resistance from the universe in making this choice. Boom. That's a good beliefs and realities. Sorry, y'all. I keep forgetting to put it on airplane mode. Okay, that is a not do when making Facebook Live videos. Put it on airplane mode. I always forget to do that. But check it out. Check it out. I'll be back in a hot minute because I got a whole bunch more beliefs when it's actually reality. And thank you all. I do have to take that call. That is business. It is a prospect that is very interested in my company. So love you all. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Mark Elliott Davis. Make it a great, great day. You can always contact me at dreamaboutvacations@gmail. And please don't forget to like, share, and comment. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Dare to share. Latest. Make it a wonderful day.